Okay, good morning to everybody. We have 5 projects for today's activities. But to begin with, may I request the procurement to read for an opening prayer. Engineer Japin Barangay with the attendance for today.
Good morning, everyone. Today will be the private conference of 5 civil works. Before we start the conference, allow me to acknowledge the presence of everyone. Let's start with Engineer Rehabilitation, Back Chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Charlie A. Banacao, Back Vice Chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Rolly M. Kabawalan, Back Member.
Present.
Engineer Henry R. Pasqua, Back Member. Engineer Felipe A. Lasa, Provisional Member.
Present.
Ms. Clotilde S. Medrano, Back Member. Present. Engineer Roger R. Barnacha Jr., DWG Member.
Present.
Engineer Bernardino M. Castro Jr., DWG
Present.
Member. And Engineer Danilo R. Racanan, as Procurement Engineer.
Present, ma'am.
And my co-back secretariat, Ms. Katricia Lee Nabasa, present yours truly, Jacqueline Bahay. Based on the attendance, Mr. Chairperson, there is a quorum.
Thank you, Mr. Jackie. Since we have the forum, let us start with the credit conference for contract ID number 24BF0060, 24BF0061, 24BF0062, 24BF0063, 24BF0064. Even though we don't have any prospective bidders, we will proceed with the credit conference. For the descriptions of work to be done, may I request Engineer Roger Abaknacha to explain to us.
For our first project ID number 24BF0060. The title, Organization and Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, Construction, Rehabilitation of Flood Mitigation Facilities in major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Mallig River Flood Control Project, Barangay Santiago, Station 0+000 to Station 0+800. Quirino, Isabela. For the item number, description, or part A, facilities for the engineer. For part B, other general requirements. Or part J, flood control and drainage. Part I, or part 1A, earthworks. Item 610-1, sodding. Item 1704-1A, embankment from structure excavation. Item 1704-1B, embankment from barrow. Item 1707-1, aggregate sub-base course. For Part 1B, bank and slope protection works. Item 1712-2, concrete slope protection. Item 1717-2A1, sheet 5, steel slope protection. That's all for project ID number 24BF0060. For the next project, 24BF0061, with the title Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Mallig River Flood Control Project, Barangay Imbiao, Phase 2, Station 0 plus 960, to Station 1 plus 760, Roxas, Isabela. For the item number and description, for Part A, facilities for the engineer. For Part B, other general requirements. For Part J, flood control and drainage. Subpart 1A, earthworks. Item 610-1, sodding. Item 1704-1A, embankment from structure excavation. Item 1702-1A, structure excavation. Item 1707-1, aggregate sub-base course. For subpart 1B, bank and slope protection works. Item 1712-2, complete slope protection. Item 1717-2A1, sheet piles, steel slope protection. That's all for 24BF0061. For project ID number 24BF0062, the title Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, construction or rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Siffu River Flood Control Project, Cullalabo section, Burgos, Isabela. For the item number and description, for Part A, facilities for the engineer. For Part B, other general requirements. For Part A, flood control and drainage. Subpart 1A, earthworks. Item 610-1, sodding. Item 1704-1A, embankment from structure excavation. Item 1702-1A, structure excavation. Item 1707-1, aggregate sub-base course. For subpart 1B, bank and slope protection works. Item 1712-2, concrete slope protection. Item 1717-2A1, steel sheet piles, steel slope protection. For the next project, for
may I request Engineer Bernardo Rodrigo Brasilo to continue with the project 24BF0063.
Okay, for the project 24BF0063, Organizational Outcome to Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Flood Management Program, Construction and Rehabilitation of Flood Mitigation Facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of Secure River Flood Control Project, Barangay Masipul Phase 2, Station 0 plus 960 to Station 1 plus 760, Roxas, Isabela. So the work and descriptions to be done. For Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, the other general requirements. And Part H, miscellaneous structure, which include item 610, sodding. For Part J, flood control and drainage. Part IA, earthworks, which includes Items 17041A, embankment from roadway structure excavation. Item 17041B, embankment from Barrow. Item 17071, aggregate sub-base course. And for part 1B, bank and slope protection works, we have item 17121, complete slope protection. Item 1772A1, sheet piles slope protection. So that would be for the 24BF0063. Let's proceed to 24BF0064. The Convergence and Special Support Program, BIP, access roads and outreaches from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of Barangay Mallig Road, Mallig, San Manuel, Isabela. The scope for part A, we have the facilities for the engineer. The part B, the other general requirements, the major items or works to be done. Part C, earthworks, which includes item 103A1, individual removal of trees, which is ranging from 150 to 300 mm diameter. Next, item 1036A, pipe culverts and drain excavation, common soil. Item 1041A, embankment from roadway excavation, common soil. Item 1042A, embankment from barrow, common soil. Item 1051A, subgrade preparation, common material. And we have for part D, sub-base and base course, we have item 201, aggregate sub-base course. For part E, surface course, we have item 3111C1, the PCCP, unreinforced, 0.23 meter feet. Then for item part F, bridge construction, item 4041A, reinforcement steel grade 40, and item 4051A3, structural concrete. And for the part D, we have the drainage and slope protection structures, includes the item 501A1 pipe culverts, 610 mm diameter RCPC, and item 5153, structural concrete. And for part A, miscellaneous structures, we have items 611.1, trees, furnishing, and grass planting. So that's going to be all, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Thank you. Bernard. Vice One, Chair Benson. Engineer Chandra Ibarra will continue with the leader's checklist of requirements for each fee, including technical and financial proposals. For the leader's checklist of requirements, for the technical proposal shall contain the following. If joint venture, pick up a license, special JV. And for insecurity, duly initiated organizational chart of the contract, duly initiated contractors list of key personnel of the contract, duly initiated list of contractors, major equipment, and zone statement in prescribed form. And for the financial proposal, shall contain the following: duly signed bid form, duly signed bid price certificate of quantities, duly initial detailed estimates, and duly initiated cash flow by quarter. And please take note that any missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the above mentioned checklist is a ground for outright rejection of the bid. So, how about the short statement? Do we have to follow the order? Our secretary, the instruction is to follow the same form. So, if we follow the same format of sources stated.
Omnibus for statement, Mr. Chairman, yes, we will follow the omnibus for statement with 10 parts.
Okay. Continue.
So, for those interested bidders, additional documents to be provided, the eligibility requirements as stipulated under section 23 of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulation of RA 9194. So, under this section, under legal documents, registration certificate from SEC or the Department of Trade and Industry for source registration, and the mayor's or business permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business of the prospective bidder is located, and the tax clearance as finally reviewed and approved by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. So under technical documents, statement of prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature, and complexity in the contract to be made. And statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract or the SLCC, similar to the contract to be bid. And valid Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board or the pickup license or special pickup license in case of joint venture. And registration for the type and cost of the contract to be bid. And for the financial documents, the prospective bidders audited financial statements showing, among others, the prospective bidders' total and current assets and liabilities, stamp received by the BIR or which duly accredited and authorized institutions for the preceding calendar year, which should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of bid submission. And the prospective bidders' computation of net financial contracting capacity or NFCC. So in case of the joint venture, each partner of the joint venture shall submit their respective field debts, certificates of registration in accordance with the section 8.5.2 of the IRR.
Okay.
So, just on the requirements.
Thank you, Kathleen. I just want to read some of the provisions of our invitation fee. The contractor's representative shall be the individual authorized to act on behalf of the contractor for the purposes of the contract under duly executed power of authority. For the SPA requirements, any employee within the organizational structure of the company with company ID. SPA shall include the project's contract ID number to be purchased by the contractor's representative. As specified under the Department Order number 127, series of 2018 states that if at the time of the post-qualification procedure, the bank verifies that any of the deficiencies is due to the contractor's fault or negligence pursuant to 34.3B IIC of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of Republic Act number 9184 2016 Act of RA 9184. The procuring entity shall disqualify the contractor from the award without any right or rewards fees and incidental cost paid for the procurement of the infrastructure contract subject to the DPWH Isabela Civil District Legal Office Cross Isabela reserves the right to accept or reject any bid and to allow the bidding process any time before the contract award without incurring any liability to the affected bidders, in accordance with the provisions of Section 41 of RA 184 and its IRR. Any other additional reports?
Question from the participants.
Okay.
How about if within the trace furnishing and transplanting, we just put it outside the program? Outside the bid program. Kasi ito problema natin lagi. This amount should be remitted to Vienna.
Transfer to the
Disaster with, the amount shall,
Be remitted. Okay. So, if they repeat this, baka yung amount nito, bababa nila. They will without this, how can the accountant transfer this? So, this item should not be included in the bid.
may open kami na tapos, kay item.
So, the contractor should be started that they will not lessen the amount in the program.
That is why you require them some decrease
Kasi
pressure.
ito lagi yung problema natin sa
Transfer yung kailangan niya. Siguro, yung kasabi ng hindi residential dito.
any instruction from the leaders na dapat they will not sacrifice the amount.
Any announcement from the procurement unit?
Our next meeting, Mr. Chairman, will be on March 19, that is Tuesday, opening of proposed projects for division.
Tuesday, March 19. Any other questions or clarifications?
No further question, Mr. Chairman.
Any questions? Any second question? Then, having no other questions, clarifications to beginning for the private conference is adjourned. Thank you very much.
Tutulungan mo yata yun dito sa